how you doing? I hope you're all good. This is a fluid art piece I'm practicing, this is Titanium White by Amsterdam. All my colours are Pepios. All the paints are just mixed with water. And I've just mixed them to a thickness that it just leaves no trace on the paint. Can't give a ratio because different paints have different thicknesses. Just gone over with my lighter there, and I'm just spreading the paint out. I've still got more bubbles because I've just mixed up this white, because I forgot the white yesterday. And this colour is Pebio's Dark Cobalt Violet Hue. I'm just going to dot some of this paint around. And this colour is Iridescent Violet Blue. It's more of a pink to me, but hey ho. This is very beginner friendly, by the way. And this next colour is Iridescent Blue Green. And they're all from Pebio, like I said before. I love these three colours together. It's like my favourite colour palette. So I'm going to use this, oh no, use my lighter again. The gas in my torch has gone, and I keep forgetting to ask my son to fill it up for me. This is like a dotting tool, and what I'm going to do is like the same as doing a marble effect, and I don't have a marble to use, so it's kind of similar in that way, I guess. So yeah, anyone can do this. I'm going to get the grandkids to do it in the summer, I think. So now I'm going to stretch the paint on the canvas. Oh no, I'm going to add some extra paint from the edges, because I don't want the pattern to like roll over on itself. I want to make sure there's enough paint on the canvas for the paint to like roll over it smoother, rather than losing the pattern. So I'm just spreading it so it goes over the sides a little bit to make sure the whole canvas is covered. So we're almost done here, I think. So now we're going to stretch it out. And just move it around the canvas first, and then I start tipping it over the edge. I think this time I just take it straight off the edge, I think. Maybe this time. You see how the paint is all lovely and stretching and not rolling over itself? There we go. And each time I bring the paint back to the centre, and then I'm going to go off the next corner. There we go, back to the centre again. And I carry on the same way, going over each corner, bringing the paint back to the middle and then over the next corner. I do love these colours together, they're lovely. Now I'm thinking about composition, where I want everything to be on the canvas. And start touching up the corners, making sure they're covered. And I run my finger underneath the canvas to get any excess paint off, and it stops any more paint from coming off the canvas as well. And I'm not quite happy with that side, so I'm moving the paint over again. And I bring it back to the centre. There we go. So that's that. And here's the wet version. I'd like to say thank you to my subscribers. Thank you very much. Welcome to the new ones. I really do appreciate you all. And I love that you all watch my videos. I think it just boosts my confidence greatly. Thank you very much. And here's the dry result. With doing paint and water, it keeps the colour in the paint better. And I try and show you the iridescent as much as I can. You can see it very well in the blue-green. See how it's kind of like golden there? So yeah. There is some discount codes in the description below, along with buy me a coffee and my Amazon wish list. Anything gained from the buy me a coffee will go back into the channel and buy things for me to create videos with. You know, like more paint or resin, anything like that. So I would appreciate your support. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching. Look after yourselves. Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.